Determining property value for 2019 going into 2020. That is the question that I'm going to tackle here today. My name is David Baker and welcome to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel really is about trying to give you as much information as possible so that you can make an informed decision in your best interest. So determining property value 2019 and going into 2020, what are the best ways to do it? First off, let me dispel. A lot of people will go to Zillow, Redfin, places like that where you can just type in your address and it'll boom, jump up with a value. If you actually look at Zillow, it'll tell you 60% of the time that they are not even close to what the value of your home is. So why would you go about that way to determine it? Let me tell you how appraisers go about determining value and how I myself as a real estate agent here in the Phoenix will go ahead and determine, value for a property. So first thing that you want to do is look at recent solds in the area. So by recent solds, I'm talking about time. Ideally, if you can find homes that have sold within the last 30, 60, or max maybe 90 days. Hopefully, you can find several homes that meet that description, and that's one way we'll go about it. Again, is the time. Two is really based on the property, the size of the property. You want to really take similar to similar when you end up looking for a comparative. So let's just say that the home is a 2,000 square foot home. You want to bracket the values, which by saying bracket, I mean 20% say below, 20% above, and stay between those two. So on a 2,000 square foot home, you would want to be maybe 1,600 square feet on the low side to about 2,400 square feet on the high side. Okay, so that is the second one. Third, you also want to have similar property types. Now, if this was, say a home on a 1 acre piece of property, it makes no sense to compare it to your typical, cookie cutter home in a subdivision. You want to compare similar property to similar property. Now, as you go through and you do all these, you also are going to want to know the condition of the homes. It makes no sense to try to get your value by looking to a home that, say, is completely updated, renovated, and compare it to one that is really completely destroyed. Maybe it was a rental property, it was never taken care of, and it needs thousands of dollars of work. You need to compare similar home to similar home. So that is the best way to go about determining value. Use those three criteria and narrow it down to like 3 homes, and you'll get a value for what you could sell your home for and what the current value is. Now, if you are truly looking to sell, I would also recommend to look at the active homes on the market and maybe some of the ones that are under contract. That way you can see which ones are going under contract. That's what buyers are looking at, and secondly, what your competition is. It's always good to know what the competition is out there. So now you've got the idea of what your actual value is and what your competition is doing. And based on those two, you can set yourself up to get a quick offer. I hope this video has been helpful. Please let me know by liking, leaving a comment below, and don't forget, subscribe, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that little bell as well. That way you get notified every time I put up a new video. Now, I will leave a link down in the bottom that you can request a property valuation. And on this valuation, I myself do a manual valuation, and I will send that out to you. So if you are interested in a value for your Phoenix home, please go ahead and check the comments below the video, and I'll make sure to get one out to you. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.